TUKS FM 107.2, 20 to 1 on your Out to Lunch show this afternoon, and we are very happy to have Death by Ninja in studio with us.
Hi guys.
Hello, Death by Ninja. All four of you guys managed to get out from Joburg today to come and chat with us about Seasons Wither and how you're going to be tearing up the stage. Let's go do a quick introduction from our left to my right.
I'm Kel, I do vocals for the band.
Hey, I'm Byron, I play drums in the band.
I'm Gordy, I sweat for the band.
I'm James and I'm the hair.
Yeah. James is the hair, Gordon sweats, and the other two guys do the music.
Shout and hit stuff.
Yeah, alright, I like this.
We're the angry ones.
We were actually talking about this, just to give a quick backstory as to what Death by Ninja is all about. It's basically destruction, mayhem, smoke bombs, shurikens,
and good times.
And good times.
Yeah.
Quick go through, like, what, musically speaking, what is Death by Ninja all about? Like, if you had to describe it.
If hardcore and metal had to go away for a dirty weekend,
yeah,
and hope that no one found out what really happened. But then, like 3 months later, hardcore phones metal. It's like, listen, metal, I've got some
late.
news. I'm late. I think it's yours. And then they decide to get together and raise the baby.
Right.
We're kind of like probably bar mitzvah ready in terms of being that baby.
You'll be the guys who play at the bar mitzvah.
No, we'll be the baby getting bar mitzvah.
Oh, you'll be the actual baby itself.
So
which is
not to be confused with metalcore though, but we're metal/hardcore.
Metal/hardcore, just loud in your face, as brutal as
A
possible.
little bit of thrash thrown in there.
A little bit of thrash. But like you said, it's basically about having fun.
Yeah,
which is the most important thing.
Biggest thing about playing any show is getting off the stage and hanging with the people that let us do what we do.
Which is what is going to be very cool about Seasons Wither this year at Truth in Midrand, the old reptile park.
Dude, it's the coolest party ever. Like
I haven't been to Truth yet. Is it right? Is it a good venue?
No, well, I mean, Truth is the anus from which the majority of Satan's work filters into the earth. But don't hold it against Seasons Wither. They're emptying it. They're cleaning it.
Fantastic.
They're going to fumigate it.
Yeah, so there'll be no snakes.
They're going to have a guy outside that makes sure no one that's usually there is allowed in. And then we're going to throw a massive party.
So the popped collar gel slick back thing is way out.
Triangular hair is not who we are marketing. I actually host them. I hosted all the Seasons with us so far.
Yes, yeah.
I'll be doing so along with that Oak Hard Eddie. I don't know if you've checked him, but he's quite sweet.
Is he a good guy? Is he a lekker guy?
And then there's Alicia, drum and bass. So it's just an enormous part. Dude, Pestroy.
Yes, Pestroy is there. I mean, the lineup is
facing the gallows.
Knee trembling.
Friend of your life, are they playing?
Yeah.
They're so awesome. Oh, not my dog and the Narrow. Dude.
We had a couple of guys come in. Actually, there was a group there, they're Climate Control. They're the new South African Undoth. It's fantastic. Like, I'm very stoked to see the talent that's going to be playing it with her. Are there any other bands, like, obviously besides the big ones on the lineup so far, that you're like, cool, I'm keen to check out what those guys are all about?
Urban Vitamin.
Yeah, dude, Urban Vitamin from Pretoria. They're sick. You must check them out. And also hit urbanvitamin.co.za. I think it's .co.za, might be .com. And download their awesome album for free.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very nice other guys.
They're awesome.
Alright, cool. Let's talk about Seasons Wither as a franchise. Fifth one, Gord, you said you've MC'd pretty much everyone so far.
Yeah.
Last year's theme was Beauty and the Beast. What's this year's theme? Try and keep away from the snakes?
I'm not sure if there was a theme. I know
Very metal bunnies.
Yeah, metal bunnies.
Nice, I like that idea.
We all got animated as bunnies, which was quite a metal thing. And
Yeah.
Louis, Bianca, and John, they put in so much work around this. They're like the real deal, those dudes. They live and breathe and love metal. It's like, hopefully they make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
It's not what they're trying to do ever. They just want to put on the party.
Which is not what you guys are trying to do either, which I like. You obviously, if somebody comes around with a KFC sponsorship, you'll be in there, but it's not.
We're down for Friday.
That's
you're
debatable.
down. Yeah.
We're hoping to get KFC to endorse us and then let us launch our own line of deep fried pork.
Yes, pork, yeah.
KFP.
KFP.
Death by Ninja brings you Kentucky fried pork. Yeah, dude, we're in it for the love.
So it'll be death by cholesterol as opposed to death by pork.
Seasons with is also amazing for us because it was kind of one of our very first gigs
Right.
last year, and so it's almost an anniversary
It's
thing
our
for us.
birthday.
Oh, nice.
We're
Okay,
just super
cool.
amped to just absolutely destroy everything.
Yeah, they were so cool. Like, we know the guys that organize everything. They'd seen us practicing and stuff. We actually launched our band at Seasons with the last year, so it's like kind of our first birthday.
Okay.
Not that we need an excuse, but that's why we're going to drink every single human
Dude,
near
terrible
the venue
things,
to
terrible.
death.
It's going to be so much looking forward to it now. On the text line 34996, 2 random message. Let us know, are you as amped for Seasons Wither as Death by Ninja? Clearly are. I mean, these guys are bringing the deep fried pork. They're bringing the will to burn shit down. I mean, like, you're going to do an amazing job. And obviously, we talked about.
You haven't seen us though, Nick.
I haven't seen you yet.
You might hate it.
No, I probably like it. I like the idea behind it so far, so I think I'll be very excited. Let's talk about EPs and albums. Are you going to start recording anything anytime soon?
Well, we're relatively new, and we've been working really hard on just getting our set finalized and
Yeah.
our music nice and tight. James writes pretty much all the music because he's the most metal human being alive.
Okay.
Today. He's actually
It's the
Iron
hair,
Man.
the powers in the
It's
hair.
all in his hair. And so now we've been working on tightening up, and we're ready to record now.
Okay, cool.
We're doing a song quite soon with Jared Gunston. He's a machine.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's from Chromium. isn't he?
Chromium, yeah. He's recording us, and then our homies in Urban Vitamin are going to help us do some demos on top of that after we've got the
Okay.
one single. We've got Fiendish TV, who are like the sickest music video guys on earth, also incidentally my roommate. They're doing the video for us, and so yeah, a lot of people are helping us out, and we want to do it properly. We don't want
Cool.
to record a crappy thing that sounds like it's recorded in a toilet. That's
Yeah.
like, then you have
We
to
wanna
make
be around the
excuses.
wall, you know what I'm saying? We're here to stay.
So you guys have got a definite plan. I like to hear that. We're going to be back with Death by Ninja in just a couple of minutes. I specifically want to hear when we come back about your live act. I mean, you talk about you coming in for the interview today with stealth shurikens and swords.
Yeah,
I wanna-
we murder our fans.
yeah, I want to hear about that. Straight off to Surge Tanky and Empty Walls on the Out to Lunch show. Surge Tanky and on TUKS FM 107.2 with Empty Walls. Still with Death by Ninja in studio with us, talking about seasons with a 5 and how they're going to do terrible things to the audience. Gord, you said specifically you kill.
Yeah, our strategy is probably not brilliant from a business perspective, but we murder, we actually kill people on stage. We execute fans on
Nice,
stage.
okay.
We couldn't organize it for the last seasons with it to have a mounted turret machine gun installed onto the stage, but hopefully this time we can get it right.
Liquid
So, like,
napalm.
don't come to seasons, but don't watch us.
Yeah.
Like, we must make, because
Unless you want to die.
yeah, we're going to murder
Half
everybody.
in.
That's 4:15 on the third stage.
Yeah.
It's something to
Don't
look
come
forward
back.
to. I'll
Do
give
not
you
do
that.
on the
Like
third
4:15.
stage at 4:15.
Don't come.
It's not safe at all.
Let's talk about who you're playing with, actually, in terms of that. So 4:15, just before you, Beyond the Pale from Durban. Haven't heard from
They're
them.
pretty good. Good dudes.
Okay, haven't heard them.
Heavy as hell.
Fragmented Children, Haggerson Bong, and obviously
Gallows, the Devil Tell.
Face
Yeah.
Gallows.
Guys are amazing.
What's nice for you guys as well is that you can finish your set and then you can go and park in front of the other stage and watch Namu and Chromium and
Yeah, I got to work.
Gordon's got to work.
Destroy is just our favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We're
right.
really like we're basically Pestroy fans that started a band. They're like our best friends.
Yeah.
They've looked after us. We've just been fans of theirs.
Good,
forever.
yeah, you've been friends with the guys from Pestroy for
all of
years,
us
haven't
have.
you?
And they've just big influences on us. So we got really sick and tired. We love metal like so much. It's
Yeah.
obscene. It's probably gonna end us all. We all go to hell because of how much we love metal. But so yeah, we were just like, look, we're going out with these guys. We're partying with them. We're watching them all the time. It looks like so much fun. Maybe we should try to do it
Do it
as well.
yourself.
We've got huge, giant, shiny testicles.
Yeah.
We can put together a metal band. And so it took a long time. It took a couple of years. It took probably with this lineup. We got Cal right at the end, but
Yeah.
you don't need a singer to like start writing music. So we took us about 3.5 years. Me and Byron,
with
6
James.
years.
There's not going to be any Pestroy collaborations anytime soon.
We're a different style than this.
Yeah, I
and,
suppose.
and you know, like I've done some stuff, but it's not related to Death by Ninja. Like we just so stoked to play with them. Like,
Yeah.
And Bloodline as well, and like Facing the Gallows, The Dead Will Tell, a whole lot of bands that we just good friends with that we love, and now we get to play with them. It's
Yeah.
like we're huge fans, and now we can like play before them or during the same
Again,
shows
it's
then.
about the experience. It's not about, we're worried that we have to sell a lot of units. It's
It's
about
the
having a
coolest thing ever, and like we're actually like I don't know, don't mean to sound arrogant, but we're getting reasonably good now. So
Yeah.
it's like hey, we actually might end up one day being really good at this. So just do something you love, do it for the sake of loving it, and then if you keep doing it for long enough, you might accidentally end up pretty good. That's what we're
Well,
hoping.
you could quit your day jobs eventually. You guys are,
Only Byron has a day job.
It's still waiting on KFC, really.
you're the only guy with a day job. What is
holding
your
out
day
for
job
KFC,
entitle? Do you support the other three?
I'm a programmer and I'm working at Amazing.
He's a
Place for
programmer,
years,
so
and,
but
I
from that
actually
we
just love
can.
it there.
So with a programming salary, you can support the other three. To have as much fun as
and
possible.
do all the band
Well, no,
admin.
we do stuff.
Bad.
Cal's a tattoo artist. He's
Yeah.
Gypsyville Inc. He comes to you. He's very good, actually.
Thank you.
His claim to fame is that he is the former apprentice of the mighty Peppy from SA Hardcore
Okay,
Tattoo.
cool.
So
Line job.
we represent for they kind of endorse us and they're our friends.
Okay.
Obviously they're the Bloodline affiliation, so we represent. We also represent for Music Connection. While people are at it, if you're going to buy music stuff, buy it from there because they are the best dudes in the
Cool,
world. They
cool,
look
cool.
after us and so many other bands, and they got the best stuff at the best prices. I mean, I don't work for them, so I wouldn't make the
So it's
stuff.
kind of like a help us to help you kind of.
They
Yeah, that's what we represent the people that represent us.
Yeah.
You know, we try to keep it as real as possible.
No one really supports the SM music scene like Music Connection. So
No one does.
That's also true.
They make it possible for a lot of shows to rock and a lot of bands to rock that otherwise would not be able to. They don't make money off musicians. They make money off like
And also give you
hobbyists and big events at churches and stuff. They do what they can for metal and rock bands.
They
in
also
general.
give you the freedom to do whatever Death by Ninja wants to do. It's not like you're pressurized.
Well, no,
all
I
the
mean,
time.
then they would have to supply us with mounted turret machine guns,
Yeah.
a massive airplane full of prostitutes, and
And the last time
Is
we
this what
checked,
you
Smith
want
and
to
Wesson-
ultimately be doing one day? You want to sort of overtake Rammstein as the best live act?
we
in
want
terms of-
Hattori Hanzo himself to make us our swords,
Yeah.
and we want to murder every single metal fan. We want to rid the world of metal.
That's a bold statement.
opens up on that.
Yeah, we want to drop like that. Like
Are any of you
said.
guys actually involved in martial arts? Like, can you do
I don't do
ninjutsu?
kung fu.
All right, that's a step in the right direction.
I host the EFC Africa cage
Yeah, yeah.
fighting, but any one of those oaks would kill me just by
Yeah.
getting upset with me. Wouldn't have to even do anything. Just shout at me and I'll die. But they're cool, and I enjoy that. And JMO actually
Does a lot of kron fu.
yeah, JMO is the sensei at the marijuana
Sensitive.
martial arts center in
Yeah.
Johannesburg.
They basically just sit around and describe
I'm
how
really
they're
good
going
at
to kick ass.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
He's a ninth dan blunt roller, and also I will smoke any living human at Mortal Kombat.
Oh, guys.
Said maybe for-
So much fun. Do you actually use smoke bombs when you leave the stage? Is that maybe part of your live act?
Dude, we bring it all. Shurikens, nunchucks.
You do fantastic, I swear. Like, as you finish your last song, smoke bomb out.
You know what again?
We've done that at a show.
Yeah, we have.
And before you realize that Death by Ninja's standing
The
behind you.
soundcheck the smoke bomb does before.
Yeah.
We've got to give a shout out to Pedro and Ben from All Will Fall down in
Okay.
Tulum. We were at Fracture Fest last Saturday, or I
Jeez,
think it was. Man, amazing show. Thanks to those guys.
Yeah, cool dudes.
And to everyone who came out, the support
That
was
was one
amazing.
hell of a-
man.
That's actually the last thing I wanted to chat to you guys about before we have to say goodbye is in terms of gigging in Pretoria. You say you're pretty active here, and I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a lot of Pretoria guys that
It's
want to check you
rad,
out.
dude. Like the Pretoria crowd's different than the Joburg crowd, and they receive us really well.
Yeah.
They're cool. We played at Walmer with Architecture of Aggression, and,
Right.
and who else was at that show? All Forlorn. Yeah, they're our homies. And we've played probably 5 or 6 times. We played last weekend at the State Theatre.
We
So you
played
enjoy
Things
it?
and Times. We played
Yeah.
the State Theatre was amazing.
You enjoy the Pretoria crowd.
Love
though,
it, eh?
like, it's a good
Love it.
crowd.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
very good crowd.
Oh, that's good
The,
to
the
hear.
crowds are
They treat
different.
us well.
Joburg.
They treat us well.
We're starting to travel now. Like we played Secunda, we're playing there again soon with the Frail, who are our boys, and Radar of Coden, who are also our boys. We just did Fracture Fest in Broome.
Yeah, I'm busy. Jeez.
Jeez, we killed, eh? We're not competitive in any way, but we really brought
You
it.
did well,
We
yeah.
were lucky to get an amazing slot there, and
Yeah, we
just,
got a big
That's
upslot.
the pet
I'm
drive.
glad to hear it, and I'm actually glad to chat to guys like you that are so sort of so enthusiastic. Enthusiastic's not the right word, but it's a
Yeah, no,
it's a step in the right direction. Is what I'm trying to say. Like you're so dedicated to the music, so it's cool to see you guys doing that. I'm going to definitely check you at Seasons with Her. Just to quickly wrap up, so facebook.com/Death by Ninja. Get on there,
look us up
find
on
out
Facebook.
your
We
gigs.
crack jokes and update about gigs. We don't spam and we don't like
Okay,
clutter your
cool.
inbox with crap you don't
Good
want.
stuff. All right.
We
Twitter
just-
as well. You guys tweet. Whose
Yeah.
idea was that?
Roddy's the Twitter
Yeah,
account.
I set it up. I'm the tech
tweeting.
guy.
At Death by Ninja 1, because Death by Ninja was already taken.
That sucks.
Which
That's
sucks.
disappointing. Yeah.
Joe. At Death by Ninja in the number 1. And we crack jokes and we let you
Cool.
know when we're playing. So
Check
us
the
out.
guys out on Facebook.
Yeah.
Our live shows.
And then obviously check them out on the third stage at Seasons with Her. Get there at about 4 o'clock. Get yourself a good
No,
spot in
don't,
time.
because you'll die.
Okay, well don't
not a joke.
don't check them out at Seasons with Her.
Stab the
4
audience.
o'clock on the third stage.
Go to the second stage and look across and watch them from there. Is that safe enough?
Yeah, and
Execution.
And thanks to TUKS FM, dude, and you, and also like Metal Mike, who has the evening
thanks.
metal show.
Metal Militia, yeah.
You guys look after metal
Trying our
bands, and
best.
it's
Thanks,
extremely
Gord.
cool to
Appreciate
do,
that.
man. Not a lot of people do, so thanks.
To wrap it up, you do have a fan, Nico Nell, on the tech sign. Gordon is super
Nico.
sexy.
I used to work with Nico, and then we decided to change that because you can't sleep with the people you work with.
So now you've sort of
What's up to Nico?
you've opened the opportunity.
He's from
there.
Service Liquor Silver. They're also
Ah,
very
okay,
cool,
right.
heavy Afrikaans rock/metal band. They're very, very cool. They're worth checking out. They're rad dudes.
And I like that as well about you guys. You're not afraid to like say the bands that you like. A lot of other bands, oh, who are you into? No, we're only into ourselves.
Well, we're fans of
Yeah.
metal bands, and I hate the whole like South African music, general music. We got some of the best metal bands in the world are
It's
from
true.
here.
No, it is
Yeah,
true.
man, it's niche markets within niche markets. Everyone
It's
needs
like
to
Inception.
support.
It's a niche within a niche within a niche.
You might as well be
within-
nice, hang out with your mates, be a good dude, and murder your fans. That's all
It's
we
true.
really care about. We love metal, and we're just grateful to be on stage with
No, that's
such
very
cool
true.
people and such sick bands.
Death by Ninja, guys, thank you very much for coming in this afternoon. Best of luck at
for having
Seasons
us.
with them.
Thanks so much, Nick. Thanks.
And
to
we'll
guys.
see you soon at Seasons and hopefully in Pretoria again.
We look forward to killing everyone, and you.
Respect.
Get in a request for Total Radio Takeover on the text line 34996, only R2 a pop. Carmena's got your news in just a couple of minutes.